The seller won't tell you this, but with just one glance, you can tell if a watermelon is sweet and juicy or dry and bland inside. Summer's here, sunny days, backyard BBQs, poolside fun, and of course, a cold slice of watermelon is a must. But here's the problem. Some melons look picture perfect on the outside and turn out to be total flops inside. Ever had that happen? Then this video is for you. And today I'm sharing 6 simple tricks that grocery stores won't tell you, because once you know them, you'll always grab the ripest, sweetest, juiciest watermelon every single time. No cutting, no guessing, just smart looking. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, skip the shiny ones. Seriously, when you're picking a watermelon, the first thing to check is the color of the rind. A ripe, naturally sweet melon will usually have a deep green color with a dull, matte finish that means it's been soaking up sunlight and has fully ripened. But if the rind looks light green glossy, or even a bit grayish, that's a red flag. It's likely underripe, which means dry, bland, and nowhere near juicy. So here's the trick. Look for an even-colored, dull rind, no shine. These are the melons that ripened naturally on the vine. They're sweet, juicy, and worth every penny. Don't get fooled by that supermarket shine. Look closer, and you'll taste the difference. Tip number 2, flip it over and check the ground spot. That's the part of the watermelon that rested on the ground while it was growing, and it usually leaves behind a distinct mark. If the spot is deep yellow or slightly orange, that's a strong sign the melon ripened naturally in the field, and it's likely to be sweet and juicy inside. But if the spot is white or pale yellow, it probably means the melon was picked too early. That often leads to dry texture and a bland taste. So always flip your watermelon and look for a deep yellow spot. It's one of the clearest signs of a good one. Tip number 3, look for the webbing, those brown rough lines on the rind. You know, those web-like, crackly-looking lines that stretch across the watermelon's skin. They're not a flaw, they're actually a great sign. These lines usually form when the melon has had a strong sugar buildup while growing, and they often mean it's super sweet and full of juice. The webbing should be thick, dark, and evenly spread, a clue that the fruit matured naturally and has great flavor inside. If the rind has little or no webbing, or it looks patchy and light, the melon may be underripe or overripe. So remember heavier webbing, just a sweeter melon. It's that simple. Tip number 4, tap the melon and actually know what to listen for. A lot of people knock on watermelons, but don't really know what they're listening for. Done right, the sound can tell you a lot. Here's how. Hold the watermelon with one hand and tap firmly with your knuckles using the other. A sound that's deep and resonant, like boom boom, that's usually a perfectly ripe melon, sweet and crisp. A dull, heavy thud, it's likely overripe, mushy inside. A hard, shallow talk, that means it's underripe. The deeper and rounder the sound, the better. So next time, don't just tap for fun, tap with purpose and trust your ears. Tip number 5, use your hand's weight tells the truth. This one's simple but super effective. Just pick it up. If you're deciding between 2 watermelons that are roughly the same size, go with the one that feels heavier. Why? Because a ripe, juicy watermelon weighs more than it looks. It means more water, firmer flesh, and better sweetness. But if a melon looks big but feels oddly light, that's a warning sign. It's probably dry, spongy, or bland inside. If the melons aren't too large, Hold one in each hand and compare. A melon that feels solid, dense, and heavy is usually a good pick. Farmers who grow watermelons can tell just by lifting, and now so can you. Remember, bigger isn't always better. Heavier is. Tip number 6, don't skip the belly button. It's a small detail, but one of the most reliable signs of a good watermelon. Look at the bottom of the melon, the side opposite the stem. You'll see a small circle there that's the belly button. If it's small, tight, and slightly indented, it usually means the melon ripened naturally and is juicy and sweet. But if the belly button is large, raised, or open, that's a red flag. The melon might have been picked too early or artificially ripened. These tend to have less flavor, a dry texture, or even a mealy feel. So before you buy, flip the melon and check the bottom. It's a small move, but it might save your whole summer snack. Let's wrap this up. You've just learned the 6 easiest ways to pick a perfect watermelon. It's not just about grabbing the prettiest one. Now you know how to look, lift, tap, and flip, and what to pay attention to. Next time you're at the grocery store or farmer's market, you won't guess. You'll know. Cut into that melon. Is it red, juicy, sweet? Feels good, right? That's the power of knowing what to look for. Quick tip. Watermelon is 90% water. It's great for staying hydrated in the summer, especially for kids and older folks. Didn't finish it all? Cut it into pieces, wrap it tight, and store it in the fridge. Don't leave cut melon out too long, it spoils fast. If this video helped you, save it, or send it to someone who always brings home the wrong melon. And hey, here's something cool. Did you know you can actually eat the rind? In the next video, I'll show you how to turn watermelon rind into something useful. Thanks for watching.